It's fascinating how even a man as wise as Solomon could turn away from that deep commitment to God.
Mm-hmm, definitely. What exactly caused that shift?
Well, it all comes down to disobedience to a clear divine command. See, the command was pretty straightforward. Do not marry them, for they will surely turn your hearts after their gods.
Yeah,
Yet
exactly.
Solomon, despite his wisdom, ended up marrying wives from nations like Moab, Ammon, Edom, Sidon, and even the Hittites.
Right, and that's a stark contrast to what his father David exemplified in his unwavering devotion.
Exactly. And he wasn't just casually involved. He had like 700 wives of royal birth and 300 concubines. I mean, it's like he was trying to cover all bases with personal alliances, right? But in doing so, his
Yeah,
heart
I
was
get
slowly
that.
turned away from the Lord.
So essentially, his deep love for these foreign wives ended up steering him off the path he was meant to follow.
Precisely. He was warned. The warning was clear. Don't intermarry, because it would lead you to forsake your devotion to God. But his personal desires and emotional attachments overpowered that guidance.
Uh-huh, and it's almost like a classic case of, well, wisdom clashing with personal vulnerability, right?
Right. And what's really notable here is that Solomon began worshiping gods like Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Sidonians, and Molech, known as the detestable god of the Ammonites.
Wow.
It's a dramatic, almost tragic shift from the righteousness seen in David. It's a cautionary tale about letting personal desires override clear God commands.
For sure, it really paints a picture of how even profound wisdom isn't enough to counteract the pull of our own emotions and influences that lead us astray.
Absolutely. And it's not just about Solomon's actions. It's a timeless lesson that no matter how wise or established you are, turning away from the Lord can lead to a downward spiral.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. Yeah, it's compelling and a bit, unsettling to think that the very things meant to secure alliances and strengthen a kingdom can also, if mismanaged, become a tragic downfall.
Exactly. In Solomon's case, following those clear warnings was crucial. Instead, he compromised his bond with God to please those around him, and that led him, ultimately, to sin in the eyes of the Lord.
That, indeed, is a deep and powerful reminder. It's like a lesson echoed through time. Adherence to divine guidance is essential, no matter how tempting the alternatives might be.
Right on point. And that's the crux of it. Wisdom without steadfast commitment can falter, leading us down, unintended paths.
Absolutely. It's a timeless narrative that challenges us to think about the complexities of choice, influence, and loyalty. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next podcast.